Hello everyone, this is rightful 6 here today and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are continuing on Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and this whole tower is Snowden. If you guys remember last time, um this cave, or actually I should say this tower got snowed in by some snow. I didn't realize that there was an opening for this, so that's new to me. You can see the snow coming in from all sides besides this side here, so like I said, I'm pretty sure there is a tier sword, a Joker sword around here. So once we get, the it's the regional map scan, we're gonna go find it. We're gonna find Geoglyph. That way we can get the next memory and probably make our way to the not to the Rita, to the Zora. After that, we're gonna go to the Zora and find out their problem. All right, here we go. Okay, so that geoglyph that we're looking at right now, that is the next geoglyph that we need to look for. Just looked at the map, and that's the next geoglyph. What was that? What was that? What stuff's not blue? Did it enter something? I don't know what that was. Oh, there's something shining over there. There it is again. Oh, it's a star. Okay, it's a star fragment. It's good enough. Found it. Okay. Damn.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia!
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Yeah, he did.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Hmm. Also, the face that Rabu made when he heard the name Link. It's like, then give me a secret from me. I don't know, I think it's just me. That's interesting. Nothing to worry about and all that. Alright, let's go see Haya. Is it really you? Link! Why, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. Right now, too, while our chief is. I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Now, Lady Haya is the chief of Kakadiko village. I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring runes have full attention. I see. You know, she's under one of the ring runes with this on my survey team. That ruin over there. I wonder, maybe seeing you remind her about responsibilities as chief. Would you do me a favor and stop by to see Lady Impa? Paya, sorry. Why, yes, of course. The ring runes are the most intriguing runes I've researched, especially this one, the way part of it floats up there. You've had the foresight to focus on all of these special runes and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. I don't know, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Oh? Is that you, Master Link? Oh. I'm so happy that I get to see you again. Paya, Chief of Kakadiko Village. I'm overjoyed that both you and Prince Zelda are safe, Master Link. Oh, about that. Still missing. That just refuses to matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakadiko Village. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. You should probably heed the warning. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak. Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance, I'm confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. Ooh, sorry. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He's truly an incredible, Talented individual. Hmm, interesting. It's clear to the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore this unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. It must have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text shows that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the rune floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet her with if only I could meet with her again. I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is alright, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. There's the next tower. Yep, that's the next tower. What's all with this? Well, it's not gloom, that's for sure. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. Oh, it's a Zora. You there. Please help. This ledge fell upon me so suddenly. I could wash away if I only had some water. I don't know how to get you water. So, sorry. I need water. How do I get water? Wait a minute. I just realized it. Where's the splash fruit? Did I? Oh. Yeah, I could have. You saved me. Thank you. And how shameful that is. That this should happen to me. Captain of the guard like Zora's to me. Unbelievable. After the upheaval, that filth suddenly began falling from the sky. I had to leave the waters around here and in Zora's domain. Everyone is at their wits' end because of it. That is why I set out to investigate the surrounding area myself. Do you think I would fall prey to falling sludge myself? Just thinking of it makes my skills bristle. My gills still feels unclean. If you had not sprayed me with water, I shudder to think what would have happened to me. Please take the Zora spear as a token of my thanks. I am sorry that it's not much, but it is all I have. It decayed like all the other weapons at the time of the upheaval, but, well, it is not usable at least. Unusable. You have many weapons in your possession, it would seem. If you make room in return, I will give you this Zora spear. Am I actually out of room? Damn. I'll throw this crock on. I don't think I need it. Alright. Thank you. I'll take care of it. Not really. Well, that worked. Whoa. This mirror did the water look different. Okay, something's going on here. Something's falling from the island. Don't know what it is though. It looks like the water's been poisoned too. Or at least been filled with the goop. Yikes. Laniryu. Laniryu Great Spring. Oh. Something is going on here. From the Sky Island above. Can I figure out what it is? Awesome. Mifa's statue is also covered. I think that's Mifa's statue. Let's hope that is. Damn. All the Zora's getting to it. Well, no. Your journey here must have been difficult. Were you not daunted by the sludge outside? We are not presently graced with King Dorfan's presence, and so we are making use of the throne room. The sludge cannot fall in here. It is safe. Here along, take shelter beneath the safety of this roof for a while. I need to find either the king or what's his face? What's his name? I don't remember. Sidon, there we go. From you have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. Most importantly, I am grateful that everyone is alright. Who are you? Now, if we could only do something about that statue. You there, are you a traveler? I'm sorry that I did not notice you till now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's domain is in troubled times at present due to the sludge falling from the sky. No, you don't say. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. Such a shame that this particular statue is so incredibly important to the Zora of the domain. We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here. I got you. Oh, it's Sidon. It's Sidon. What happened to the statue of Mifa?
Whoa.
I see you managed to wash it away. The statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It is very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up.
Yes.
In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the bear who saved this cherished domain in the past. That is right. Beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. I honestly did not notice that was Link. Oh my god. It is simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday. Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh my, you are also a Hylian and a swordsman. Could it be? Yes, I'm Link. The swordsman of legend. Please remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Please accept my apology.
Yes.
Please pardon our rudeness.
Whoa.
I'm quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. First arrived. Fiance? What the? Prince Sidon's fiance? What the heck? I didn't expect that. My name is Yona. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Caretaker to Zora. I heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you're traveling the kingdom to investigate. So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain.
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you don't mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I am certain that he would be delighted to see you. It can be found at Mifut Forts, located at the peak of Ploymus Mountain. They renamed it to Mifut Fort? Wait, is that the same place where the Lionel was at the Breath of the Wild? Lady Yuna, it is time. I fear we must be going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. Ah, but if it pleases you, after you have met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I am determined to be of assistance of you as best I can, Sir Link. Yo, what? I'm sorry, the fiance of Prince Sidon? Sidon is Zora. Alright, let's meet up with Sidon now. How much you want to bet the... Oh yeah, that's Mifo's statue. I was gonna say, how much you want to bet Mifo's statue is up there? But it is there. Nice. I'm glad they didn't get rid of it.
Huh? Huh? Is it really you?
Hey, Sidon.
It's good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you too. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that I had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. What would have transpired? A lot.
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Lyra Castle, and afterward, you mysteriously awoke on the Sky Island. Sky. Could you mean that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating Sky Islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I have tasked the Zora historian with investigating ruined fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I'm uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. As I saw. You see, old friend, this place is a source of water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then slowly the water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford you to leave here with no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to floating Sky Islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Hell yeah. He's our water sage. Sidon's profile's been added. I like the vest or whatever it is that's around his neck. Hmm. No, I'll never understand the ways of historians. Can you not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh. Oh dear, I certainly hope that you did not overhear me. Grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things when I object and says it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. That's why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. Do you see that opening there? Where? Oh. Oh, there he is. The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto's a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. Oh, here it comes again. That's broken. This dignified presentation. Yes, your writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, the droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link. My apologies. I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its first surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. Wait, so what am I supposed to do? Oof. Oof.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
I like how they went from Hyrule to the world. It's interesting. Okay, so we gotta find the piece of slab. Is that correct? Oh, wait a minute. I think I already found it. Yep, I already found it. There we go. Oh, the movement. What is this? The stone slate. I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet. Waits for you. This droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the sky. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Through it, though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight to another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Thorfinn. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. Okay. Blues to the sky. What are these reservoirs like? Damn. What? King Thorfinn super punch and super kick. Yeah, yeah. I'm so big and strong. What's up, guy? Oh, I love the response. We're full up on folks who are allowed to play at our King Thorfinn. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Jeez, okay. Alright. I didn't know about that.
Oh. Oh?
Probably behind your owner? Or just chair? Maybe? I don't know. Let me hide my thing away. King Thorfinn. Pretty please. Oh, what if you went to that one place to hide? I can't play Muzu and a monster. Not all by myself. Figure spot where King Thorfinn is hiding. What kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Thorfinn about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctum or something. Pristine sanctum. So I guess this is a spot with clean water. Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard there's a clean water flowing somewhere between Polymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. Huh. That sounds pretty amazing. Hey, wait a minute. Musu told us we could never ever tell anyone. It's fine. No one's listening. Anyway, let's go through our game again, this time with feeling. Clues to the sky. Well, I found where to go next, so we're good. I just gotta sneak away. I'm sorry, old map? That's intrigued me now. Yo, what? What the heck? Did not meant to do that. Oh, he's injured. Who approaches? Is that you? So it is? Link. How did you find this place? What crew plotting? Hold my ever loyal Muzu. He's injured. You speak in such a way with explanation. Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Damn, he doesn't look well. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, well. To think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and the Princess Zelda. Did I just say and the Princess Zelda? You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Liz. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains the trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. As when it happened, Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorvan valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found somewhere. Sidon ordered Giotto, an historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Speaking of which, so you have already spoken with Giotto. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King scale, one of my scales in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in the ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means take it for you. There is no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Alright. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Dorfan. That'd be nice. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that we must go forth and do what needs to be done. Nope, he's back to being dead. It's dark. I'm gonna stop up stuff. Alright, let's go to Sidon now.
Ah,
Link, have you made any progress in your search for Princess Zelda? What? You see, my father was attacked by a monster, and that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him. What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is to take my father at his word and try not to let every concern to overcome us. Thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It means our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written on the slave refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish, and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. I must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I'm sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. If you find any leads, please let me know at once. Oh, I've figured that out. Okay. That looks like a fish. Oh, what's going on? Oh, already done. Oh, right here. Oh, Lady Yona. You refers to her as Lady Yona. Lady Yona, it is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there is something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh, nobody's there doing something? I'm sorry. What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle and a pillar of light appeared? If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up if you investigate that location. Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light, as I was just about to say. For a long time, I have been concerned that you are holding yourself back enough, acting as freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link could join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It is simply that what? Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, ambusher of Miva Court, sludge like. All right, that's great. Could be the foul beast that harmed father. Sidon, we can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. You're right as ever. It's up to you, my lady. Link, please, I must ask that you fight on my side once more. Hell yeah. Beast is protecting its body with sludge. It is a mighty opponent currently, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Sidon's power of water. He can create a bubble of water that blocks an incoming enemy attack. If you swing with your weapon, this water can be channeled into a long-range strike. Okay. Oh, hello.
We
Oh,
need to get
God.
up close and personal with it. Be careful.
Oh, damn. I missed it. Damn it. I used too much.
We have to remove this blood supply.
Yo, Sidon. What the heck? Yeah. Nice. That's so good. I did it. Oh, you did it, Link. Take that foul piece of sludge. Is everyone alright? You are unharmed. Thank goodness. Lady Ona, if something had happened to you. In any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir pegs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Yes.
Leave this place to us, dear Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Of course, it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. Huh. I truly appreciate that you worry so for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the Princess of Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you. Whether you want me to or not, you are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with your courage. not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old, like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It is alright, I swear it. I'm not going anywhere. Clear as day. I was giving into my fear of once more losing someone I love. He is back.
Ah,
Nice. Hey, there's that smile. Alright, see you there. Finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I'm so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister, Mifa. A poor, tormented Sidon. To think that he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last, the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. That's thoughtful. But first I'm gonna take this though. Let's see what this is. Okay. Which Alright, here we are.
Huh.
So that's the clue for reaching the sky. Oh. I was wondering when I was going to queue in. Just now. What was that? Never mind. Now's not the time for flights of fancy. Just where could that light be coming from? We're about to find out? I think.
I have an idea. It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
Nice. Let's go. Here. Oh, up we go. Okay, there's a lot of parts. There's a lot of room here. What is that? Ancient Zora waterward? Okay. Wow. Alright, I didn't think it was gonna be this long, but it is because the amount of stuff that I had to do just to get here. Wow. Move from Sidon to Zora, then the dragon. No, not the dragon's ears. Sidon, Zora, then there was a clue to this guy. The broken slate, and then that's pretty much it as far as concerned. And then the sludge covered statue. Wow, okay. I'm gonna end it here because there's still a lot of stuff to do as far as getting into the temple and all that stuff. So, and we have one more to figure out for that thing, which you can find a clue about the watery bridge. So, but yeah, I'll end it here. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet. Push the notification bell button to get a single video. With that said, I'll see you guys next time. This is Roughly 206 signing out. Peace, everybody.